The time has come from shifting the focus on fixing women to fix the system itself. And also inclusive leadership benefits that breaking down barriers for women and giving it a fair workplace. Also, culture and societal impact is important. It creates an environment where women find role models, can be inspired to role models, and start fixing the system. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to be here today. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to address you, the respected audience, with my work and with my research. Today, I'll stand in front of you, not merely as a professor, a former business leader, and board of chair, and the founder of SHEconomy, but I stand here as a supporter of a transformative change underpinned by extensive global research and data. I founded the concept of SHEconomy, a fusion of she and economy. It signifies the economic force driven by women in leadership and women's influence and impact on various economic activities and sectors. The fusion underscores the connection between women and the broader world of SHEconomy. It highlights the important role that women play in shaping and driving economic growth and innovation backed by global research and data. Today, I bring a resounding proclamation. The time has come from shifting the focus on fixing women to fix the system itself. Global research, including my research, offers undeniable proof that gender diversity in leadership, women in leadership, is a catalyst for innovation, better business outcomes, improved financial performances, increased innovation, broader market appeal, and access to a wider talent pool. My message here today is extremely clear. Women in leadership is not a women's issue, it's a business issue. It's an unshakable truth that diversity in leadership isn't just a checkbox, it's a turbocharge for the bottom line. International research and study consistently confirm that gender diversity drives business success. So let's check into this compelling data behind this argument. SHEconomy is not merely a small niche market. SHEconomy is a financial juggernaut representing a staggering $20 trillion global market. To provide some perspective for this equals the combined GDPs of China and India together. This is not a behavioral issue, it's an economic powerhouse that demands unwavering attention. International studies consistently show that gender-diverse companies with a focus on women in leadership outperform their peers. It shows actually that companies with gender-diverse leadership achieve a remarkable 53% higher return on equity compared to them with the less diverse counterparties. McKinsey research underscores that companies with diverse executive boards are 21% more likely to achieve above average in profitability and better business. The Pearson Institutes show that firms with at least 30% female leadership, which we call the critical mass when we're doing research on this, enjoy a profit margin 6% higher than those without women in the top roles. Moreover, 77% consumers are more inclined to buy from companies with diverse leadership. This isn't just a nice statistic, it signifies a paradigm of innovation and business. The data is clear and reinforces that gender diversity in leadership isn't about equity, it's a fundamental tie to change business performance. Women in leadership isn't just about equity, it's about driving business and strengthen the business line. Global studies, including my own and SHEconomy's studies, provide undeniable evidence. More women in leadership means even better business results. Embracing gender diversity in leadership positions leads to improved financial performances, increased innovation, broader market appeal, access to a wider talent pool, and fortified reputation. Industry traditionally dominated by men, such as tech and finance, and some of SHEconomy's global partners like Google and Microsoft and Accenture, are all in the forefront of mobilizing more women in leadership. They do this because they want to accelerate innovation, overcome complex challenges, adapt to changing markets, and elevate employee satisfaction. So, let's delve deeper into this subject and gaining valuable insight from global corporate companies and leaders that I have the privilege to work close with and I'm still working with. Google leads the way in promoting women in leadership. They proactively recruit women, and they even have women CEOs, both in Norway and in Denmark. They have diversity and inclusiveness programs. They have robust diversity and inclusive initiatives designed to mobilize and create a culture that neutralizes biases. And these programs aim to ensure equal opportunities for all employees and especially women. Family-friendly policies. Google offers family-friendly policies. That means flexible work arrangements and also childcare facilitations. These policies empower women to balance their personal and professional lives equally. Recruitment and mentorship. Google actively recruits women and invites and also provide sponsorship and mentorship programs to advance women in their careers. These programs offer both support and strength for women to develop their opportunities within leadership. Employee resource groups. Google employee resource groups called ERGs create a sense of network and community and empowerment, especially among women and in women in leadership. These groups provide networking opportunities, support, and a platform for addressing common challenges and common issues. Gender pay equity. Google regularly reviews pay to ensure that there are no gender gaps within the payments. Addressing wage disparities is a critical step in promoting women within leadership. And leadership training. Google offers leadership training programs designed especially to promote even more women within leadership. So Google stands as an unwavering global goal partner engaged in a very close connection also with the SHEconomy community to spearhead groundbreaking research, data and statistics and exclusive summits. These synergies initiative is dedicated to nurturing a dynamic community and force a resilient network for women within their leadership roles, catalyzing profound transformation on a global magnitude. These initiatives, combined with Google's commitment to really mobilize women within leaderships, contribute to the promotion of women in leadership, not only within the organization, but also outside the organization. Microsoft is also deeply committed to increase women in leadership, employing diverse hiring practices, leadership programs, sponsorship, and also educational training. Accenture Getting to Equal project is a shining testament to their dedication to women in leadership. Their goal is achieving a gender-balanced workforce within 2025. Through pay audits, they secure a fair compensation. Their inclusive leadership programs empower women career growth and smooth reintegration for women. When I was working as a former leader at Oracle, we were also extremely dedicated to boost women within leadership. We invested in mentorship, work-life balances, pair fairness evaluations, proactive recruitments, community engagement, and even innovated a childcare solution for our employees. These examples highlight the transformation power of fostering gender-inclusive cultures, even in male-dominated industries. Research constantly reinforces that diverse teams are associated with a significant 19% boost in revenue attributed to innovation. Harvard Business Review found that diverse teams make better decisions 87% of times, underlying the vital role of gender diversity in driving innovation. Think of Apple. Their diverse workforce wasn't just a check mark, it's their real innovation fuel to the whole company. The iPhone globally success is thanks to diverse teams who deeply understand the diverse users worldwide. They innovate, they take risks, create universally appealing products. So diversity isn't just a sweet trend. It's a secret source for innovation and success. Google, Microsoft, Accenture, and Oracle, we all prove that that's the recipe. And consumer dominance. For those seeking effectively access to their target market, it's essential to acknowledge of compelling facts that women influence 85% of all purchasing decisions. And women are also exerting more and more influence over brand decisions, even all products that traditionally have been very man-dominated, such as cars and tech and finance. So, in order to connect with your audience, business must value female leadership perspectives. These global findings underscore the fact that a diverse and inclusive workforce isn't just the right thing to do, it's a smart thing to do. So let's dismantle one of several groundless narratives that hinder gender equality. Global research debunked the myth of women's incompetence in demanding industries. International research and data refutes the notion that women are less competent in demanding industries. The World Economic Forum's data highlights how gender diversity is a hallmark of high productivity industries in countries like Norway and Denmark. The belief that women are unfitted for demanding roles is therefore unfounded, but women's underrepresentation is critical and is rooted in gender norms and in job segregation. So research has showed that job segregations, wage differences, work-life balances, and so on is biases that we have to really challenge. So why fix the system? The choice of fixing the system is very important. Here are some of the key reasons for why it's important. Addressing barriers. It shows that we have to challenge the barriers that women experience within female leadership. We also have to tackle these systemic issues and address the responsibility of the biases. The economic advantages. Multiple studies, including my own, shows that diverse teams, more women in leadership, means real business. Wider talent pool and remaining the talent pool is very important in the organization. And also inclusive leadership benefits, that breaking down barriers for women and giving it a fair workplace. Also, culture and societal impact is important. It creates an environment where women find role models, can be inspired to role models, and start fixing the system. In conclusion, this means that we have to fix the system and not the women. So, very fast, I have 1 minute left. Strategies for fixing the system, not the women. We have to challenge the barriers, and it all is grounded in global insights and data and research. We have to focus on equal pay practices. The World Economic Forum shows that it will take around 257 years to close the gender pay gap, and we don't have time for that. Companies like Apple have conducted transparent pay equality audits and demonstrate that addressing wage disparities and change financial performances. Flexible work policies. Researchers show that 48% of working parents struggle to have the balance in their professional and family life, but companies like Oracle and Microsoft are all working actively with that. And again, leadership development and mentorship programs are extremely important. I work with a program in Norway that has been copied for 7 countries where we were working to strengthen women within leadership. And last one, including game-changing strategies, including hiring. IBM's re-entry internships are game changers, where they have experienced women who have been on a break for their leadership roles and return to their leadership. So these aren't just good intentions, they are all proven success drivers. So armed with global research and data, we as business leaders, academy people and policymakers bear the responsibility of challenging and changing the system. Together, let us propel the world into an area of progress, innovation, and prosperity for all. In the words of former President Obama, I implore you to remember this. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. So let us together be the change that we seek. Let's remember that women in leadership is not a women's issue, it's a business issue. So dear friends, let's start to challenge and fix the system. Thank you.